I'm a Muslim woman.
Modesty is my choice, my freedom.
I have my own mind.
I have my own voice.
I invite you to listen and to look beyond.
I'm a Muslim woman.
My name is Nasira Rehman, and by profession I'm a teaching assistant for special needs and also a volunteer to serve my community. It's my choice to do Parda, and the reason is, of course, of my upbringing. The reason is my mother, because she's always been a role model to me, and watching her face society when people did not know what the hijab was, seeing how strong her faith was, is stuck with me all the time. It was a shock to see people with their headscarf. I remember my mother wearing a niqab. People, they'd be surprised. Why is this lady, walking down Sucky Hall Street like this, down Glasgow's High Street like this? But as Ahmadi Muslim women, we have to let society know who we are. From 2011 till 2017, I've been the president of the Ahmadiyya Women's Association, also known as Sadr Lajna. My role as Sadr Lajna has been to look out for the spiritual well-being of the 13,000 plus women and girls in the UK with the guidance of the Khalifa. One thing regarding Parda, and as I tour the countries as Sadr, girls come to me expressing maybe their weakness in their Parda. And one thing I do say to them is never give up. It is okay to be different, and it's nothing to be scared about, it's nothing to be ashamed about. They do realise after our conversations, after our debates, etc., that it is okay to be different. This is a good different. Being the daughter of a convert, some people didn't expect me to be a Muslim because my father was an Englishman. So always having to explain who I was and how my faith was an important part of my life did have its challenges. Working as a teaching assistant with children with special needs, I have to say it's one of my dreams come true. The educational field, however, does have its challenges. Children aren't fearless in asking questions, and they will come up to me and sort of say and ask me, Mrs. Rehman, why have you got a scarf on? It's not raining, or why are you wearing a scarf inside? So I enjoy those challenges because it keeps me on my toes as well and reminds me why I am a Muslim, why I wear it. I have my own children and grandchildren now who I hope I'm a good role model to, because, like my mum, I've tried to be open with my children, talk about the challenges they may face in the future. I've managed to have an active life with my children whilst wearing the hijab. We love going for walks together as a family, we like going cycling, we like doing different sports. So as a Muslim mother, I have to show my children that these everyday things that are acceptable in society are things that we can do within the boundaries of Islam. Sometimes, I have been asked, how come this piece of cloth on your head represents your faith? You can still be the same person without wearing the veil or doing parda. But the reality is that when I cover my head to leave my house, it reminds me of who I am. It reminds me I've chosen to cover my head because I've chosen to be a Muslim. I've chosen to follow the commandments of Allah in the Holy Quran, follow the Hadith and Sunnah of the Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, to follow the teaching of Prophet Messiah ﷺ, and follow Khilafat. You should really not underestimate the veil that a Muslim woman wears. That's what it represents, her strength.